Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, you might have noticed one very big thing is I have no tools. In fact, I'm in a completely different biome. That is because I died in my last game whilst filming the third episode because I'm a very good Minecraft player. I need your balls, please, my friend. Oh, oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, yeah. What I'm going to do something similar to the previous game and just sort of like hop skip my way through the first bit. Essentially get back to roughly where I was before. Yeah, I had an enchantment table and stuff, and I just built a cow farm. So, yeah, let's get on with that, shall we? So, as you saw at the beginning, I chopped down some trees, made a pickaxe, got some stone, and I then immediately just made some stone tools, like you would do in any vanilla game. But I'm just going to skip a lot of it, to be honest. I did this not too long ago, so no point going over what we've already done. However, I am a little bit annoyed that I did die so quickly in the last game, because I was enjoying the red wood from the mangrove trees, and now that I ain't got it, I'm upset. So, to alleviate myself, that sounds dodgy, I steal some stuff from a village atop a hill, make my escape into a cave, cooking some food, and then gathering some coal as well as iron, whilst I just wait for my food to be cooked, I suppose. You know, I see a nice valley as well that I decide I'm going to run in that direction, but I just steal a lot of hay bales before I move on, let's say. Well, I don't know why I stole so many. I don't really need 37, I think is what I got, did I? Yeah, 37. So, yeah, here's the coal I was talking about. I found it by chance, to be fair, because of the way I fell down, otherwise I would have just carried on running. There's the iron as well. I thought, why don't, if I'm going to script something, you know, may as well watch what I'm scripting at the same time, just so I don't record too little or too much, which is what I did. Anyway, I found a good spot near a large mountain and set up a temporary camp. Immediately investigate what I thought was a big hole in the side of said mountain. But as you can see, it wasn't. It's a very large cave. Monsters swarming inside. I use a creeper to kill everything and blow up some dripstone so I don't die on the way down. However, I need to get killed again. Yeah. As you can see, it's all like shake the mouse when I block the creeper shot. Then I get hit in the back and just piss myself. You know, eat a spud like a good Irishman, and then completely block off that cave. I'm not going anywhere near that. Take a breather. I take a long breather. Yeah, I cut it there, but it was about 2 minutes. I ended up pausing the game, but here we are. I mark my quads, find an emerald, which, as you can see, double take. Didn't see that. Or didn't expect that, rather. Just grab some more resources, coal and copper mainly. There is a bit of iron, but I don't think I show it. That is what it is. Found a pumpkin patch just outside of said cave. There's the entrance there. Some iron in there as well, I think, which we'll get to in a minute. But in between me thinking of what type of house I'm going for or going to make, I go back and forth a few times gathering resources, mainly coal and copper. But I also grab some cobble and diorite. And not too long after doing all that, as you'll see in just a moment, I do go looking for some spruce wood and then some dark oak as well, as I decided that's what I'm going to use to build with. Problem is, I was like, oh, it's going to take me ages to get, you know, absolutely yonks. Yeah, like they're not going to spawn anywhere near each other. I'm going to have to go for ages, go back and forth. I've only got like stone and basic iron tools. And even then, I've only got like, what, an iron pickaxe. I don't have anything else. I've got no armor. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. It was very silly thinking about it post. But it worked out in the end because, as you'll see in a moment, I got my hands on some spruce. And there was 4 dark oak trees right on the border between the birch forest as well as the tiger biome, which I've never seen before. So I don't know if that's like common or if that sort of stuff just wasn't meant to happen. I don't know. A win's a win. I'm going to take it regardless. I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, anyway, moving on, so to speak. I believe it's now time to build a house. So I'm not going to say anything and just let the lovely music play. Pretty nice design, if I do say so myself. I've used it a few times before, though I have tweaked it just a little bit from the original design. And the original design isn't even my own, it's from Cortez Areno on YouTube. I think he specialises in Japanese builds, to be honest, because that's all that I can find on his channel. But they are very sexy. Anyway, as you can see, I have built a couple farms, one for potatoes and one for wheat. I also built a little pumpkin patch of my own, put some nice little torches on there. Lovely jubbly. What's next? Oh yes, I went to get obsidian from the rune portal for my own nether portal, as well as enchantment table. Got some current obsidian as well, but as you can see, I get besieged by some pillagers, which is no good. Set them a little trap. I thought I wasn't hiding from them. No. Anyway, the trap works, as you can see, if not a little bit buggy as he sort of puts his crossbow in my face, but I make it so I can hit their little toes and they can't hit me. I get 2 of them, the others run off like little weasels. Yeah, moving on. Using the obsidian, I made an enchantment table, and because, like last time, with the enchantment table having its own room, I decided to build my own room again in a Japanese style. Now this is my own design, using what I've learned from other people, so I don't know if I can say it's entirely my own design, but I'm going to say that anyway. Yeah, like it comes together quite nicely, to be honest. I used the same materials as I did with the house to keep everything consistent. I don't really know what else to say, like it just looks nice and spiffy, to be fair. Nice and decorative, I don't know, all the same. Stripped the logs, you know, it's the roof that took the longest, to be honest, because I've always followed the tutorial when it comes to these type of roofs, but Eventually I got it working. Worked out just fine. Like, it looks fine there, but not entirely complete. Just need to do the top. Had a bit of kerfuffle with the stairs on the lower levels, but that's alright. And then yeah, like it worked out pretty fine. You know, I have a lot of experience doing these type of roofs before, with all the castles and Japanese style builds I've done before on a server. As you can see here, I was in with the producer dude I've played GTA with and some other games and friends. So yeah, as I said, I don't want this to be too long, so let's say this is to be continued in episode 2, and thanks for watching.